You know, I haven't slept properly all week. Not because I'm stressed, not because there's something wrong, but because I became obsessed with something. And it's been a long time since that feeling has come in. This kind of obsession where you sit down and you say, oh, just 10 more minutes. But before you know it, it's 4 in the morning. 4 in the freaking morning. And this week, with what I experienced, I feel like I've truly come one step closer towards achieving a dream that I've always thought about ever since I started this video production company. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nikhil. I left my corporate 9-to-5 job at Microsoft to start my own video production company. This is the 10th year that I've been running this company of telling stories, and my passion for filmmaking always lives on. And the point of this channel is to take you along the way of documenting my journey in those uncomfortable moments, those awkward conversations with vendors and clients, and overall all my learnings that I've experienced in these years. So this weekend I attended a seminar, and the presenter, I remember, he just pulls out his laptop and he demonstrates how he can order for food using AI. Everyone in the seminar, they lost their minds. Heart emojis flying around. How did you do this? But I wasn't fascinated about the technology. I wasn't even looking at how easily AI did everything. But I got reminded of the dream I once had. A dream that I remember so clearly, and I see so clearly even now, but I have no idea where to begin. Imagine you're a restaurant owner and you're looking to create videos for your food. You're expected to know someone who's in the industry or a good cinematographer, but you don't. So when you ask around your friends and relatives, they would recommend you to someone. So only later one would say, oh, you know what, you should have actually gone with a food cinematographer because he would know exactly what he's doing. They come in with their own separate special lenses, they have their right lighting in order, they even come with their own food stylist. But you didn't know any of that, and then you regret. Maybe there is someone out there, maybe you should have done some more research. So my dream has been to build this app to remove all this guesswork. A platform that understands the budget and the project of the client and connects you with the right filmmaker who would cater to your specific project. And I would call this the Uber of filmmaking, where a user can just literally request for a video and this app would connect the user with the best filmmaker. And for the first time, I could see the dream coming to life. It wasn't impossible anymore. That seminar lit up the pathway in such a way that I couldn't even explain. It was truly exciting to see how AI could help me build these agents that would bring all these pieces together and help me develop this app. And that's what I did. So I pulled out my laptop, subscribed to Claude, opened Notion, and I went down that path. And I lost myself. If someone would put a webcam on me on this week, all they would have seen is just footage of me sitting on a laptop 14 hours straight, same chair, barely moving. You would think, why would I unnecessarily put myself through so much unnecessary torture? But I was in love with it. Because as I could see that code execute, fixing itself one by one, I just felt I was coming one step closer towards building that app and completing it. It's hard to describe that feeling. And I hadn't felt like this since I was a kid. I remember trying to get two computers to talk together over a LAN cable. I remember coming back from college and trying to figure why my modem was not connecting overnight, getting stuck on a level of Contra or Mario and refusing to sleep until I've beaten it. And back then, time used to disappear. Over the last 10 years, I became busy running the company, managing clients, paying bills. I became productive, but I stopped becoming obsessed. I'm not saying this is how everyone should work. I mean, I hope I remember to go to sleep on time. I hope I remember to experience life in every possible way. But I also hope that I never lose this feeling of obsession again. Because for a few days this week, I was this curious kid who couldn't wait to wake up the next morning just to keep figuring things out, tirelessly chugging along. This is Nikhil. We're not a frame.